Imagine the scene. A teenager stepping onto the pitch and making history before the final whistle blows. That's exactly what happened when Brazilian sensation Estevao not only stole the spotlight, but also etched his name into Chelsea's record books during their emphatic 5-1 demolition of West Ham in the Premier League on Saturday, AEST. And this was all achieved without Cole Palmer, their star player, who was sidelined with an injury sustained during warm-ups. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this young prodigy truly ready to shoulder the responsibility that comes with such early acclaim? The match at the Olympic Stadium began with a jolt for Chelsea, as Lucas Paqueta unleashed a stunning long-range strike just 6 minutes in, giving West Ham an early lead. Yet, instead of crumbling under pressure, Chelsea roared back with vengeance. 5 different players found the back of the net: João Pedro, Pedro Neto, Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, and Trevoh Chalobah. 3 of those goals came directly from corners, exposing West Ham's woeful defensive organization. The London-based club has now lost 2 consecutive games this season, including a 3-0 defeat against newly promoted Sunderland last weekend. At the heart of Chelsea's triumph stood Estevao, an 18-year-old wonder kid whose performance earned him man of the match honors. Not only did he set up Fernandez's goal with a clever assist, the first of his Premier League career, but he also became the youngest player in Chelsea's history to register an assist in the competition. For a debutant, these feats are nothing short of extraordinary. Yet despite the accolades, Blues coach Enzo Maresca struck a cautious tone post-match. He has to adapt, Maresca emphasized, highlighting moments like the flick attempt that led to one of West Ham's transitions. While acknowledging Estevao's undeniable talent, Maresca reminded everyone that the road ahead will demand resilience and maturity. By the time Caicedo slotted home Chelsea's 4th goal in the 54th minute, capitalizing on goalkeeper Mads Hermansen's misjudgment of a corner kick, many West Ham supporters had already begun filing out of the stadium. When Trevoh Chalobah added insult to injury with yet another close-range finish from a corner 5 minutes later, the trickle of departing fans turned into a full-blown exodus. It was a grim day for both the team and manager Graham Potter, who looked visibly disheartened on the touchline. With West Ham finishing 14th last season and showing no signs of improvement, doubts about Potter's future continued to grow louder. Adding fuel to the fire, some disgruntled West Ham fans booed their own team off the pitch at halftime, and again at full-time. This reaction speaks volumes about the frustration simmering among the fan base. Interestingly, Potter once managed Chelsea himself for 7 months during the 2022-23 campaign before being let go, a reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in football. So, what does this mean moving forward? Is Estevao destined to become a global superstar, or could the weight of expectations hinder his growth? And more importantly, how much longer can Graham Potter weather the storm brewing around him? These questions linger unanswered, inviting passionate debate among fans and experts alike. Share your thoughts below. Do you believe Estevao is the real deal, or is Potter's fate sealed?